Um, so, if you don't mind, can you turn on your camera?
Sure, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Mm, so, first question. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself? Like, what is your introduction and where you are working? Are you working or not? So, you can introduce in short.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Divyan Shethia. Sir, I am a BTech graduate in Computer Science and Engineering. I am recently graduated in 2024. Sir, I have done my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from SKIT Jaipur, sir. Sir, I am from Chittorgarh, Rajasthan, the city of the pride and valor, sir, known for its glorious history and the cultural heritage, sir. So during the academics, I developed a strong interest in operating system, database management systems, and OOPS and web development domains. So apart from this, I have developed a project for self-help groups website in which my role was a front-end developer, sir. In which I have developed user interactive interfaces. Sir,
Okay.
apart from studies, I love playing badminton. Sir, a sport that has taught me, sir, patience, teamwork, and the hard work, sir.
Okay.
Sir, yes.
Okay. So you said you work in an organization as a front end.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Total experience. How many years of total experience you have?
No, sir, I'm a fresher. I'm recently graduated in 2024, sir, only.
Okay, so you take an internship, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you brief about the project? What was the project about?
Yes, sir. Sir, in my final year project, we have team of 4 members in which we have decided to create a project on self-help groups website, in which basically a website which fosters and generates a revenue for the self-help groups, in which the self-help groups members can upload and list their items, homemade items, so that they can generate revenue and sir, earn the employment from the website, sir. In which
Okay.
website we have created, sir, 2 panels, or the admin panel, which create for the customer and for the seller, sir. Sir, as a customer, when you enter our website, you have to register as a registration form where all the basic details are uploaded and saved in your database, sir. And
Okay.
as a seller, you can list your item, that what item you have to sell out and what price, about the description, and its information is stored in our database, sir.
Okay. And your role was to develop the front end, right?
Yes, sir.
So what framework you use?
So in front end, we have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, sir, for front end.
Okay. Okay. You did not use any framework like React or Angular?
No, sir, I have not used.
Okay. In that project I'm talking about, not apart from that. So only HTML, CSS, JavaScript you use, right?
Yes, sir, for front end and for back end, sir, we have used back end we have used MongoDB, sir, for the database connection, and back end we have used Node.js.
Okay, okay. So what are the challenge you faced in that project?
Yes, sir. So during creating the process, the challenges we have faced in learning the different components of the libraries in the JavaScript. Of I face a difficulty in learning the document object model. Then I have seen the videos about it, and then I have learned the concepts of how the DOM manipulation works, and that's how I overcome the problems, sir.
Okay, okay, good.
And
Um, so do you know about the password attribute or password input tag in the HTML? There is a tag.
excuse me, sir.
Suppose you want to take the password as input, right? So there is a lot of input tags in. Sorry, I was on mute. I was talking
Yes, sir.
about password tag. Do you heard about password tag in HTML?
Yes, sir.
Um, what was that? Can you what do you know about that password tag? Why it is
So,
used? Hmm.
so password tag is used for storing the passwords, and it's allowed to store so on the variety of the systems. Uh,
Okay. Why we cannot use the normal text input to take the password instead of we are using password tag?
Sir, for the security purpose, we opt to use password tag as it provides us secure. And it provides a variety of characters, numbers, and alphabets and other symbols with the
Okay.
help of that,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. 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 Um, do you have idea about networking,
Yes, sir. I have
computer
studied.
network?
Yes, sir. I have studied data communication and computer networks in my fourth semester, sir.
Okay. Do you know what is VPN?
Sir, VPN is called a virtual private network. In is a network for uh, individual or a group of organization in which we can virtually use the network.
Why we are using VPN? What is the main benefit?
So main benefit for the VPN virtual private network is to it enhances security, and it is a subset of the sir network. It generates a private network for a particular organization where no another person can interrupt it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It is dedicated for a particular organization.
Okay. 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 Do you know APIs?
Yes, API is used to fetch data. Sir, we have used API in our project for fetching the data uh, for multiple resources. For example, sir, we for location for the locating any address, we use the sir Google Maps API for fetching the address. Sir.
Okay. Okay. How we can use the APIs in banking system?
Yes, sir. So we can use that API. Yes, sir, API is a stored data where is stored in a further reference where, and we are not we can only use with the help of a reference by fetching it the API. In banking, we can use in various domains. For example, for location purpose, we can use Google based API, and so
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay. Mm, do you know about disaster recovery and backup?
Yes, sir.
What is how do you
Yes.
handle the disaster recovery for banking application?
So disaster recovery and backup applications is basically we can use in banking as we can have to is basically used for the database management system. So for example, if we have a database management system of our SBI bank in Mumbai, and for example, if any disaster occurs, for example, if the fire occurs in our database, and it can lead to database disrupture. So that we can create a replication of our database in some another location, so that if the database disaster occurs, we can get our data and data recovery from another server, and our processes don't get any still. We process don't get at a halt, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mm, what type of cloud are used in banking? What do you think?
So, in my point of view, sir, hybrid clouds are used in banking purposes. So, for example, personal data banks use the private cloud, and for the so group of data, we can use the public cloud also, sir.
Okay. Do you
For
know what?
handling is individual transactions, so private cloud data is used, and for the common purpose data, so public cloud is used, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know uh, community cloud?
Yes, a community cloud is dedicated for a particular community. For example, we can take an example of sir TCS company. The TCS company has its separate cloud for its all the TCS employees, where they can use it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you know
Eh,
core banking solutions? What is CBS?
No, sir, I'm not aware about it, sir.
Okay, no worry. Um, okay. Do you have any experience in DSA? I mean, programming, problem solving.
Yes, sir, I studied data structures and algorithms in my third semester, sir.
Tell me one sorting algorithm which is stable.
Okay, sir. Sir, merge sort.
What do you mean by stable? Why mass sort is a stable
Sorry, sir.
algorithm?
So merge sort is, I think, is not. So a stable algorithm is one algorithm which does not require any extra space. Uh, in, basically, in
Okay.
order algorithm, sir. Like particular, sir.
You can continue in Hindi also, no
Yes,
worries.
sir. सर एक पर्टिकुलर लेंथ ऑफ एरे के अंदर ही अपन उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, तो उसको सर स्टेबल कहेंगे सर.
Okay, okay. What
सर
about in
यस सर.
space?
यस सर, प्लीज रिपीट.
In space sorting algorithm.
सर जैसे बबल सॉर्ट इज सर इन स्पेस.
Okay. Why
एंड
it is
सर
called
क्विक.
in space?
Sir, because it does not require any extra space within the limited space, it sorts accordingly. And in merge sort, it requires an additional array for sorting the algorithm, sir.
Okay. In space or in place, okay. Okay, so yeah, okay. So in place does not require any space, okay. And stable means suppose we have duplicate values in the arrays, so the
Yes, sir.
order should be same as original arrays, okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And yeah, coming to next question. um, Share an experience
Yes, sir.
where you had to adopt a sudden change in project requirement. I mean, you don't have the corporate experience, but suppose a hypothetical situation, and suddenly the requirement is changed. I mean, you are developing something, and
Yes,
suddenly
sir.
you have to change the requirement. Okay, you got
Yes,
my
sir.
point, or I need to explain further?
No, sir, I got your point, sir. So can I continue?
Yeah, you can continue.
Yes, sir. So, for example, I take an example of my of our SBI bank only. So, as per the SBI advanced technical advancements, I thought I have to learn a new language or new technique known as cryptocurrency, or how blockchain works. So, as I am a new buy for the blockchain, I don't know about it. So, I will research about it. What is a blockchain? and and I will learn about it through web tutorials and through YouTube's, that how we can implement it in our banking solutions. And I will also do some certifications so that I gain expertise on that particular topic, so that I can help in my professional goal only. So also, sir.
Okay, okay, no problem. Um, okay, and why do you want to join the banks?
Uh, Sir, I want to join SBI Specialist Officer as a SBI Specialist Officer. Sir, as I have done my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering, and I want to contribute my technical knowledge and my collaborative spirit in SBI innovative banking technologies and innovative solutions, so that I can prove to be asset to a company. And I also want to be an independent, irrespective of the qualities that I have, so that I can have a sort of stable and high growth career in my life, sir.
Okay, do you want any banking application that is being used by SBI?
Yes, sir. Currently, sir, as they are using, sir, YONO applications, you only need one application, sir. Sir,
Okay, that is for customer perspective, right? What
Yes,
about
sir.
employer perspective? I mean, suppose you get the job and you want to work,
Yes, sir.
so which application
So
is being used?
So basically, bank TC, so SBI Bank is basically using two applications, sir. So Bank TCS, which is developed by the TCS Tata Consultancy Services, and Finacle, which is developed by the Infosys. So these two mainly applications are used from the banking side, banking point of view in SBI, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Do you know who is owning this application, Finacle?
No, sir, I don't know the signatory, sir.
Okay. Um. mm, okay. Do you know what is load balancer?
Yes, sir. The load balancer is a technique in which multiple requests come at a single time, so that all the requests get balanced to the multiple servers, uh, so that the load gets distributed from the single server, and the requests are processed sequentially, parallelly
Okay.
at the same time, sir.
Okay. 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 So the main use of load balancer is to divide the traffic to the different server, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that the server get not did not get
Get
crashed.
load at in one server, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think we are good here. Do you have
Yes,
any
sir.
question to ask?
No, sir.
Okay, Divyans. I think we are good to close. I will share the feedback. Okay. So first thing,
Okay.
you can prepare your projects. Okay.
ओके सर
And
सर 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 जैसे इंटरव्यू और हो चुका है मैं आपसे नॉर्मल पूछ सकता हूँ कुछ भी सर
okay.
सर जैसे सर मैंने यूज़ तो करा था मॉन स्टैक बट सर मुझे भी रिएक्ट आता नहीं है तो इसलिए सर मैंने आपको मना करा तो सर उसको अपन कैसे जस्टिफाई कर सकते हैं थोड़ा बहुत
See, uh, what you are telling in the
इंटरव्यू
interview, it should looks real, right?
यस सर
So if you have worked on the project seriously, you can tell them. They will not affect by your what tech stack you used. They will only get impressed if you have literally worked on that project. Okay,
यस सर
because this is not a corporate. This is a simple bank, right? So if you have worked on something, just tell them. Don't do that. I have used one or any other tech stack. Okay.
ओके सर सर एनी अदर सजेशंस
I
रिगार्डिंग
mean,
दिस
you can work on. I mean, these basic things. How like whatever you mentioned in the resume,
यस
and
सर
try to choose. I think one language. I think Hindi will be better for you. Okay.
सर वी कैन गो विथ हिंदी इन इंटरव्यू और नॉट
It should be option. Let's wait for um, the
Okay.
notification. Okay.
Sir, as per the in MNC's interview, you have to proceed with English only, sir. That's why.
But here SBI offers both. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you
So
can
they
take.
will not get any constraint that our employees don't know English. Then how he will communicate with the other customers of English language, sir?
That will, I think, they can take care. Okay. But I think basic English you should know. But the language to express your thoughts should be different. Okay. So prepare with both. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And if they offer the option, you can take Hindi. Okay. Because
Okay, sir.
you seems to be little struggling in English. So
Yes, sir. While speaking,
yeah.
I think.
Okay. Okay, Divyans, I think we are good to close this call.
Okay.
Thank you, and I
Thank
will
you, sir.
wish you all the best. Thank you.